Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently ignoring the fact that we can invest in a diptech because I don't want to do that just yet. We're also losing money because of our interest. And I'm going to go ahead and debase the currency just to repay a loan and reduce that a little bit. Actually, I'm going to keep debasing until we're making money again, and the rest will pay in interest. So one more. Oh, we can't quite do that. Okay. Burgers. We need money. Give us money. Thank you, burgers. There. Now we're making a tiny amount of money. And now we're losing money again. Trade power, tax modifier, or manpower modifier in Waitaha. Where are you? That's this region? Oh, or no, this province. Okay. So we are currently getting 0.41 in tax. I don't really care about the manpower. The real question is how much trade power is coming out of this province. And the answer is 2.5. I think we're better off doubling our taxes there. So that brings us up to 0.63, so we're very close. I'm going to go ahead and reduce inflation here to put us positive. There we go. Now we're making a tiny amount of money. We're still paying a lot in interest, but that's okay. Out of curiosity, what actually happens if we declare bankruptcy? I haven't done it, and I'm not going to do it right now because we don't need to, and I'm willing to bet it's bad, but I want to see. Interest per annum plus 5. Morale minus 50% for 5 years. Yikes. Manpower recovery speed 100%. Global settler increase minus 200%. So, in other words, you can't do anything for 5 years. You're just screwed for 5 years. Interesting. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh boy, I am going to load the autosave. It'll be a couple months back, but it's worth it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that was so bad. I mean, I'm so early in the episode that I could have just, you know, stopped it and been like, you know what? I'll just re-record this episode and edit that bit out. But, nah, I can't be bothered. So did we not adopt Renaissance yet? We did not adopt Renaissance yet. Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to change how we did this slightly. Since we have the opportunity anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and debase the currency as far as we can. Native uprising there. We should be okay. Successful conversion. Yep. We are indeed okay. Oh, and we don't have the diplomat coming back from France. Come on back, bud. Okay, we're just about caught up to where we were. I can't believe I accidentally hit OK instead of cancel on that. Just completely absent-mindedly. I need to be paying attention. Okay. When can we do this? 1717.64. So we can go ahead and take one loan. Actually, I'm not going to reduce the inflation this time. We embrace this. That allows us to get the diptech, except we can't. We got there a little faster, I think. Yeah, I think I was just a little faster to get there. Now, our corruption is a problem right now. But that tends to happen when we're going through these drastic changes. Okay, diplomat. Go make friends with the Ottomans, please. The Ottomans are super scary, and I'm kind of threatened by them. I would like it if they weren't such massive jerks. Like, look at these guys. They're just going nuts over here. They still haven't killed the Mamluks, though. That's kind of cute. Cantonments, huh? Lose some ducks and gain 2 base manpower. Or gain 1 base manpower. Well, we haven't actually asked for a contribution from the burghers, right? So we can do that and then pay the ducks, which is totally worthwhile. Ooh, that's pretty worthwhile too. There we go. Let's make some money. Now, the reason why I chose France is because France isn't very nearby. Like, they have colonies, but it's all the way up in Canada. That's a long ways away. France is not paying any attention to South America. Or Central America at all, right? Yeah. So France is kind of out of the picture. The ones we need to worry about is Spain, Great Britain, and the Ottomans. I want to fight Portugal once we get a little bit more, tech. But right now, that's not really an option. We only have the 1 colony out right now. Where did a colony finish? I don't think it finished in Micronesia, did it? No? Lombok, Nauru, Palau. Okay. Where's the other colony supposed to be? Like, Marshall Islands? But where's our other army at? Okay, there's that 1 stack. That 1 stack. In Nauru, in Palau, in Micronesia, and also in Micronesia. What? No, that's in Nauru, Palau, Lombok. So did we not send a settler somewhere? Did we, like, recall it accidentally? I'm confused. There's 1 there. Oh, Micronesia finished. Okay, that makes things a lot more clear. Head over to the Marshall Islands, then. And we'll grab that. And then I believe we already got Kiribati. So I think that's everything down over here that is not already claimed by the Ottomans. But we can then go up here to, like, Wake Island, start heading up towards Japan and Hawaii, over that way. And, of course, take territory over here. But we're nearing the end of our colonization blitz already. A mere 200 years later. Okay. Well, we converted the Society Islands. Fantastic. The next question is, when do we get printing press? Because, I mean, manufactories are going to be starting up here pretty soon, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think we can just build manufactories to force spread of that, if I recall correctly. Global trade is a ways away, but it is spreading in slowly. Ever so slowly. But printing press, that'll be here pretty soon. Realistically. Like, we're at 8.3%. I'm not sure that Wiradjuri is going to count for enough to get us to 10%, but I do think that the one after that will get us to 10%, and we'll be able to adopt printing press. least that's the idea. And hopefully by then, our religious unity will be pretty good, because we're spending a lot of money on that. But our tech costs did drop by, or rather our tech cost malice did drop by 50%, which is nice. We can get the Galleass, but I do not want to. Again, reason being, we've already got... Actually, we don't currently have unbalanced research. But if we put a point in Dip Tech, we will have unbalanced research. And I don't want additional corruption coming in. We are currently changing it by a tiny amount, but we're not really focusing on dealing with our corruption just yet. Micronesia converted. I like to see that. Okay. Come on, institutions. That's basically all we're waiting on at this point. And the Ottomans to, you know, be less scary. Okay, ooh. They actually really want Australia? That's good to know. What about Spain and Britain? Britain wants a little bit of Australia, but that's basically it. Spain wants our colonial nation. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to stave them off until we can actually fight them. Because we can't right now. We absolutely cannot fight them. And with our tech penalty where it is, it'll stay that way for a while. So the question is, do we want to spend down our inflation? Do we want to get rid of our loan? I kind of don't. Reason being, in order to do that, we'd have to get our corruption up again. Trade wars, huh? Okay, we lose 50 dip power, whatever. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Yeah, 9.7% from Wiradjuri. So the next one for printing press would be... Oh, wait. Wiradjuri hasn't come in for printing press quite yet. It's close, though. Solomon Islands. Go ahead and convert Tuvalu next. Okay. So, printing press. It is going to be Wiradjuri, then. One must have spread somewhere that I wasn't paying attention to? Like, maybe Tongan La Plata does count? If so, then this will give it to us. Like, next month tick. Okay, we converted another province. Off we go. Okay, yeah, Tongan La Plata does not count. But there must have been one somewhere that I just wasn't paying attention to. So it is going to be Wiradjuri then. It's at 86.76%, and that will be very, very soon. Of course, by very, very soon, I mean probably in the next episode, because we're getting kind of late in this one, but I'll give it another little bit. But it's not going to happen in this episode, unfortunately. Still a little too far away. Circulation of hostile publications. Hello. So, unrest and institution spread reduction. Or, a lot of local unrest. Support for printing press. Missionary strength reduction. We'll take the support for printing press. In the meantime, let's take a look at what we've got over here. Oh, that's not bad, actually. We can just completely eat the unrest, looks like. Okay, we can do an election, and I'm going to let the lottery decide, but the one that we want is Kai Ikapella. Yes. Lucky. Okay. So, let's take a quick look at printing press here. Yeah, I mean, that helped. In fact, Bunjalung is going to be the one that makes it now. But that's still not going to be this episode. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we're getting printing press. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.